What's up, everybody, and welcome to another LWG Reacts. I am one of your hosts, Eslam, aka the Daddy, accompanied by Dan, the baby boy. How's it going, Dan?
Just just snuck that in there.
Go,
Just
please like, subscribe, share, and comment below. Go check out the Los Wise Guys website and go check out our social medias. All right, and up next for the LWG Reacts, we are going to be talking about His Dark Materials Season 3 first look, thanks to San Diego, New York Comic Con. Now, His Dark Material is based on a uh, series of books. It was made into a movie called The Golden Compass, which was pretty bad. And then they made the show, which stayed true to the books a lot more. And it was really fucking good. Now, the people of this world have their souls uh, take shape uh, into animals, and they accompany them in the exterior. So if you kill this animal, the person dies as well, and if the person dies, the animal dies. If you sever the connection between them, they both also die. And then the animal disappears because it's the manifestation of their soul. When they're young children, that manifestation transforms into different animals. It keeps shifting until they hit puberty, and the animal I forgot the word they use for it, but the animal like takes its true
big.
form. Yeah, it just takes on whatever form it's meant to take on, and or depending on how the child is growing and its personality and thing, all these like things take
The
take
traits.
shape. Yeah,
Yeah.
the traits, and this spirit like finally settles. That's the word. It settles into itself, and that's one, that's a really cool concept. I really enjoy that, not just because it's animals, but because of like the whole soul aspect of it. Like, you're, as a child who doesn't know what it is yet, the soul is shifting, and then once it starts to understand itself in its teenage years, the soul settles, which I think is a very cool concept. But then the show kind of goes into like the multiverse, where there's another universe where humans don't have such things as exterior souls represented,
Mm.
which is our human world. And then there's like the bridge between them, traveling back and forth, and all this cool stuff that wasn't really portrayed in the movie, but gets really done very well in the show. So again, HBO show, not HBO Max. This aired on HBO first, so it is an HBO show. So let's jump in and see what it's all about. Season
There are
3.
forces out there, Lyra, that you can't begin to understand. I know you won't believe me, but I am doing this for you.
I am gathering the greatest from every world to help me wage war.
Tell me who this war is really against. And what you want from us. Try not to die.
Damn. Interesting
Many
shit.
times I've tried to save her from danger. It's cost me everything.
What could be more dangerous than you?
The truth.
That's an angel. Okay.
When I was asleep, Roger spoke to me. I can feel death in there.
The authority,
Oh, so
They
this
have a
looks like it's gonna
power.
be the last season.
far greater than our comprehension.
What if I can't come back?
We'll find you.
They are but one arm of the beast. We cut off the head, and the rest will crumble. No turning back, I guess.
No turning back.
This is a final rebellion.
I'm fucking excited, man. This looks so good.
Well, I'll be damned.
All right. Man, they showed so much in this. So you got to see a little bit of what the souls and animals look like. You got to see one shift. This is like the door between the two worlds that he created, and we also got to see the witches. There's witches in this who also have animals. But so one thing, these animals cannot be far away from their person,
Host.
like
Okay.
the distance wise, like they can't be too far away. So, but the witches' animals can travel freely, which is very interesting. It's very cool that they can do that. That white bear is the king of the bears, which is like its own little society that they can speak and everything. Man, yo, this there's so much cool looking shit. There's the angels. So she has an actual golden compass as well that kind of like tells her what she can do next or like the future. And then this lady on the human world invented this like computer that taps into the so the his dark materials refers to the dark matter in the universe, which makes up the negative part of the universe. I'm getting into a lot of science shit here, but it gets really cool and interesting for me. And so it taps into the dark matter, and now they were thinking that dark and the compass does the same thing. It connects to the dark matter and it kind of like can tell you what to do and shit. And now we're seeing from this trailer, this is all speculation, that these dark matter could be somehow tied to God or angels or some type of higher being that can be kind of, directing the way for things to happen. But man, I don't know, dude. This shit looks so fucking good. I'm so excited. I can't wait.
I want to see who that was at the end. I kind of feel like I recognize that actor as the one in the hat.
Oh yeah, yeah, you do recognize him. He was
Okay.
in season 2. I just forget his name, but yeah, you've definitely seen him before.
Okay. Yeah. I was
Because
trying to
I
see if
think
I could who
the
he is.
that revealed because I think he died or he
Yeah.
got
I
badly
figured there's
injured.
something there. Like the reason why they teased his face just a little bit, I was
Yeah,
like, I know who this is. But
yeah.
no, I find it very interesting that Professor Xavier and X-23 are in the show. Um,
X23. Which one's X23?
the girl
The little one?
from Logan.
Oh shit, that is X23. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
What's
I
it
was
called?
why I don't know why you said X23 and my mind was like uh Ex Machina? And I was just like, nope, definitely the wrong thing.
Yep. No,
But
definitely. But yeah, no. It seems like a fairly cool concept. I'm not the biggest like animal person, so it's like, like
it's not even about the animals, but it's just
it's. I feel like the animals are just too distracting. Like I feel like this would be cool if there wasn't animals.
it's about the soul. It's about
I
like
get it.
souls, the connections, the severing of the soul because the way he opened that doorway into the next world was by creating this machine
Mhm.
and using the energy of severing uh, an animal and the human, right? That their connection, that soul connection. And by doing that, it created like an energy strong enough to rip through the worlds. And then you got that knife that can actually just do that, like cut through the strings, which brings you to string theory that are holding the universe together, or you can go between worlds. But yeah, it's just a lot of geek shit. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Shout out to the writer. I don't know who it was, but my God, you did amazing.
that's the thing. It's like I appreciate that for the most part, but it's like when I'm watching a show, I'm not looking into that. I'm not looking
Yeah.
for that. It seems like it's cool. Obviously, there's a fan base for it. If there was
Hmm.
a movie, even though the movie wasn't successful, and then followed up with this apparently highly successful TV show,
Yeah.
you have high caliber actors. Is that Lin Manuel Miranda? Like for a
Uh,
second, it looked. At first, it did not look like him. This time, it did look like him.
I don't know. You want to check out IMDb? Because I don't know names. You know me. I barely know my own name.
Like it's gonna blow my mind if that is it.
But yeah, man, my his Dark Materials is so fucking amazing. So good.
He was in the show. That might actually be him.
Yeah,
Interesting.
then it is probably him.
Dude's like he's like the Broadway actor that like wrote like Hamilton and In the Heights.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. So it's like
Yeah.
that's crazy. All right. Actor. And no denying that. Dude's legit Broadway like superstar. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It seems like a cool concept. Seems like I don't know, man. If I were more willing to give shows a try, I would give it a
Yeah.
shot. But like I'm at this point in my life. It's like I got like a quota of shows I could watch in my lifetime, and this I don't know if this is gonna be
We've doubled that quota for you.
huh?
100%. I said we've doubled that quota for you.
Yeah, but
100%.
yeah, but it's one of those things where it's like legit. Like I look at you and Disco, like or just anybody really, like, and like the amount of shows that people watch, it just blows my mind. Like, how do you have time to watch so many shows? And then I look at myself, it's like, well, I probably watch more movies than the average person does too. So it's like, I guess I balances out there. But between that and then I guess video games too. Um, if I watch all these shows, I'm taking out time for other things I enjoy, and I feel like I'm happy where I'm at. I'd rather put in 140 or 130 hours or whatever into Persona 5 Royal or watch Rey Mysterio fight, I
Yeah.
don't know, The Miz like
Well, yeah,
50
that,
times in my
and
lifetime.
at the same time with Dan and I, we'd rather watch these
Yeah, obviously.
intricate stories being told than,
Yeah,
watch wrestling. So it's
yeah,
to
exactly.
each their own, but
Yeah. Like, it doesn't look bad. I can't say it looks bad. It looks very good.
no,
It's
it's a
just,
very cool story. Well
yeah.
written 100%, and the showrunners did a great job adapting the source material into
Mhm.
this great show. Shout out to HBO. They've been great at doing that. But if you like what you hear, follow us on our social medias. Go check out the Los Wise Guys website. And please don't forget to like and subscribe to this show and channel. Share it with your friends and comment below. Tell us what you think about his Dark Materials and the upcoming. This sounded like I could have sworn I read on one of the things one of the cards while it was going that it was the final season.
It's at the
So
final chapter at one point, yeah.
yeah, so it looks like the final season of his Dark Materials. If you've read the book, let us know if they how true they stayed to it, and how excited you are about this new season. Thank you for listening. Have a great week.